Let's go.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. My name is Monte. I'm the media director for the Little Workshop. And today is a special day for both of you guys. Before we get started, I want to share a little bit with you guys. Growing up when I was your age, I didn't quite know exactly what I wanted to do. I was still figuring it out. Outside of playing sports and basketball, but I learned as I was growing up. Once you stay focused, lock in, work hard, stay disciplined, you can achieve anything you want to do with your life. And opportunities continue to show up. Now I'm able to come in and talk to you guys. I host a podcast with a lot of men and people that put me in a really, really great spot. In case you got a question, raise your hand if you want to be an athlete. Raise your hand. Okay. I like that. Raise your hand if you want to be a successful business person. Okay. Raise your hand if you want to be a YouTuber or content creator. Perfect. So, real quick, guys, I love that. One thing I want you guys to know, that's a dream that you guys have, and that dream is very possible. You can do anything you want with your life, all right? Don't let no one limit you or hinder you from doing anything you don't want to do. The sky is very, very high for you guys. All right, I need your help with this, though. I want to see which side you get the loudest. You got to get, you're going to come in with it.
Let's go.
That's how we do it. So I need you guys to be quiet for a second. But when I say the level, you guys are going to say up. All right? Make sense? Level. I think they might have you guys beat. All right? Level. One last thing I got to do before I get this mic up. Let's give a round of applause to all the staff in here today. I want to thank some of your people that know. Principal Dawson doing an amazing job. Thank you so much for letting me know. Also, guys, make sure you do very nice to your teachers. They work very hard to make sure you guys know what you need to do and know what you need to know. All right? I'm getting my heart out.
Let's go.
So our first guest, right? This kid is a stud. He's a prodigy. He's a young star. He actually gave me motivation to come out here to speak to you guys. This is my first time ever hosting an event. But being around him made me the courage and motivation to believe that I can do anything I put my mind to. He done spoken over 50 news stations. He done traveled the world. He done been on the news magazine. You probably see him in the classroom. You probably see him in the, during lunch hours. So guys, give a round of applause for William Miller. Let's go!
I think he's... let's go.
Play the video for you.
Yeah, play the video.
One second, guys.
You got all. Yep.
Stay locked in. Don't even worry about
I mean, I could just go right now.
it. Yeah, just
go.
Forget that. Stay locked in. If it keeps messing up, just say, let's roll.
Yeah. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, this time you can do it right now. Say it. And then say technical difficulties. And then just get it. You ready?
Nah.
Hey, tell her cut it. Tell
Can
her.
I get my quiet candies back so we can hear the
Hey,
audio?
Miss Dawson, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Come on, try.
Yeah.
One more time? I think I just
Yeah.
turned it up.
Okay.
Stay in the spot. Don't get money. Then it all starts with your young mindset. Discipline. Before life starts, make sure you live. Have experience. Dreams. Make wishes. And don't forget to dance. Because a strong mind deserves a strong body. Aspire to do things bigger than yourself. Life gets hard, and don't forget to breathe, to meditate. Because once people notice, questions will come. They get curious. Why do you choose to stand alone? They show up in big groups. With cameras and microphones in hand, all you have to do is try. Dare to be heard. Stand. Don't follow the crowd. Fill your life with experiences and travel. Stay relentless. Keep coming forward and push yourself. Stay in the spot. Don't give up. Then work on your craft. Reps and reps. Practice until it's second nature. Because when you make it look easy, people think it's easy. And the crowd gets bigger. So stay humble, stay ready, so you don't have to do it. You gotta carry yourself different than everybody else. And when you carry yourself different, you'll be perceived different. You have to believe in yourself, talk to yourself, coach yourself. And the adults will listen, and a lot of them, they want to know. But you gotta help yourself first. Be good, brush yourself, and prepare to get lucky. You never know who you might meet, what you might learn, or how you can add value. Even when you're young, make sure to have a team of people around you. People you trust, people you love, and get ready for the work. You don't know what tomorrow will bring.
Let's go. Let's go. Go sit down. It's not on. Can you all hear me? Let's go. All right. Go sit down. Stop trying. You're just a kid. You can do it. I'm not telling this to you guys. This is what people have told me. My life, it isn't perfect. My parents split up. My mom, she moved out when I was 3. I have 2 houses, my mom's house and then my dad's house. And check this out, I don't even got a lot of friends, and definitely none that can relate to me. This list goes on and on and on. So yeah, my life isn't perfect. But we always have a choice. We could either sit there being sad or mad, or we can decide to be whatever we want to be. Who in here has good grades? Okay, a lot of us. And who in here has not so good grades? Who in here has not so good grades? Some of us? Okay, some of us. Well, I had bad grades. I was a terrible reader. Like really bad. But I made a decision. I decided to work harder. I decided to change things. And guess what? I'm a good reader now. I finally made the honor roll. But all of this didn't just happen because of luck. I put in the work. And nowadays people still say to me, "You're just a kid. You don't know about fear, anxiety, self-doubt." And I say, "Really?" I speak on stages in front of adults, high schoolers. You don't think I feel fear, anxiety, self-doubt? I've been feeling those problems since I was 8. I just turned 11. And does everybody want to hear a secret? Y'all want to hear a secret? Well, the secret is, these problems aren't just adult problems or high schooler problems. They're human problems. So if you're feeling this way, congratulations, you're alive. And guys, if you're waiting for permission to be brave, let this be it. Let me be the example you need. The proof of what's possible when you're brave. Because bravery isn't about age, it's about actions. And if you find something cool along the way, help someone else out. We're all at different levels. We're younger, the adults are older. But it's the same struggle. We're all in competition with the same things. The shoes you want, everybody wants it. The grades you want, everybody wants it. The position on the team you want, everybody wants it. You're in competition with the whole world. Someone once told me the flavor of life is pain. You're tired, you're frustrated, you're hungry. Something always hurts. They said stop trying to change the flavor. Get used to the taste. And that's what I'm doing. I enjoy the feelings. I enjoy the work. Baseball's hard. Swimming's hard. Speaking is hard. Podcast is hard. But it's all fun. And it's all part of the journey. People always ask me, "William, what are you doing to achieve all of this?" The better question is, what are we not doing? We're not getting tired. We're not eating bad foods. We're not skipping the gym. And we're not sleeping in. Well, maybe sometimes. Because success isn't always about what you add. It's also about what you remove. I'm on a mission, guys, because room after room, stage after stage, city after city, people always say the youth is the future. But they're missing something really big. We're not just the future, we're the right now. We're already learning, trying, and failing. And guys, we're capable of so much more. We just need to learn how to use our powers the right way. When you hear bravery, you might think of heroes in movies or video games, people that fight monsters to save the world. But real bravery, it's different. It requires you to do the right thing, even when it's hard. To show up, even when you're alone. Bravery is a skill, and every single person in this room can build it. I know this because that's exactly what I did. Lots of my peers are trapped by video games, Minecraft, Roblox, Fortnite. You guys heard of these games? Games can be fun, exciting, and they can even teach you things. But here's the truth no one ever says. Games can make you feel like a hero without actually becoming one. In games, you can level up your character, get upgrades, complete missions, increase strength. But in real life, it seems we're forgetting to level up ourselves. Our real life character, the person we see in the mirror, that's who we need to level up. Because our game character can't help us in school, our community, our job. It can't even help the world. Only we can do that. Imagine we put the same energy we put into the games into real life. Who would we be? We could be anyone, anything. Nothing is impossible. And this applies to everyone. Stop messing around with social media so much. You pick up your phone for a minute, an entire hour goes by. And those apps on your phone, they aren't just apps. They're time thieves. They steal your minutes, your hours, and if you're not careful, they're gonna steal your potential. Now, I'm not telling you to delete anything, to stop watching YouTube, but there's a difference between using your phone and letting your phone use you. If you're learning, good. If you're growing, great. And if you're inspired, even better. But if you're just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and nothing gets better, that's what you call a TikTok brain. Time is life. So ask yourself, do I scroll or do I grow? And guys, we can leave from anywhere. The field, the court, the class, and the job, or even at home. Leadership doesn't require the age, the height, the muscles. All it requires you to do is to lead by example. When I was 8 years old, I spoke in front of the city council. I spoke, they listened, and together we made change. And since then, I spoke in New York, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Chicago, Phoenix. And everywhere I went, I was the only kid in the room. Not because I'm special, but because none of us show up. And I can change that. I'm on a mission to get more people standing with me, especially my peers. Because when adults hear us speak, they know. Because we speak from our hearts. Your voice can start a conversation. Your ideas can solve problems. And your bravery can change things. And to all the adults in the room, trust us more. Give us more responsibilities. We're young, but we're capable. And I always tell everyone, adults aren't bugging us, they're looking out for us. They lived longer than us. They have more experience than us. And the best way to learn is through them. Another thing I want to add is always work hard. It's cool to be smart. It's cool to care. And it's cool to be different. And today, I want to prove to everyone that we're not just the future and that we're also the right now. So here's my challenge to every single person in this room. Level up your character in real life. Trust yourself. Put down the controller and pick up a skill. And let's show everybody. We are the future, yeah, but we're also the right now. And right now, we're capable of so much more. So here's what I want everybody to do. I want everybody to stand up. Everybody stand up, stand up, stand up. Everybody stand up. On the count of three, I want everybody to say, I'm the one, nice and loud. 1, 2, 3, I'm the one. Come on, we need better than that. 1, 2, 3, I'm the one. Look to your friend next to you and say, you're the one. 1, 2, 3, you're the one. I'm the one. You're the one. Give a round of applause for yourselves because you are the one. And guys, we also have time for a couple of questions. If anybody has questions, raise your hand. Anybody have questions? Okay. And go over here. Matthew.
Yeah.
What's your question?
What inspired you to do this?
Say it again.
What inspired you to do this?
Awesome question. Everybody, let's give a big round of applause for Matthew. What? I'm gonna answer your question first. Go ahead. And I still have to answer my question. Well, Matthew asked me if I ever get Okay, that's it. And no más. I didn't even get a chance to answer my question.
What's up, man?
I never got a chance to finish my question.
Yeah. Hold on. Go ahead.
All right, guys, quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so Matthew asked me what inspired me to do all of this stuff. Well, what really inspired me to do all these great things like go to New York, Las Vegas, Los Angeles is because I've noticed lots of adults, they underestimated us. They always say that we are the future, yeah, and we're just the future, right? But we aren't just the future, we are the right now. So that's mainly what inspired me to speak in front of schools like this school here today, is because most people say we are the future, but we are also the right now. But great question, Matthew. One more big round of applause. Wires. What's your question?
What are you planning to do in the future?
Say it again.
What are you planning to do in the future?
Great question. So, Jeremiah, he asked me, what am I planning on doing in the future? Well, that's a great question. Mainly what I'm planning on doing in the future, I'm really hoping that I'm gonna be speaking in front of the University of Florida. A professor from the University of Florida asked me if I could go and speak there. And so I'm really excited about that. And I've also been told to be ready. I might be speaking in front of the United Nations this year. So I'm very excited about that. Anybody over here? Okay. Hey, who? Yeah. You after. Yeah.
What inspires you to keep going?
Oh, great question. What's your name?
Ainsley.
Kate, all right. Well, Kaylee, right? Yeah. Well, she asked me what inspired me to keep on going. What inspired me to keep on going is I do speeches all over the country, right? But one time I was doing a speech here in Phoenix, and I was doing so great, right? And then I messed up. I stuttered, so I just ended the speech right there, and I walked off. And I felt like giving up. And just to stop my journey there. But I realized if I stop my journey here, then more kids are gonna level down, and I want kids to level up here today. And I need kids leveling up and going to the level up workshops. And you can find me at itswilliammiller.com. Again, itswilliammiller.com. But I knew if I stopped right there, more kids would level down. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to keep on going. Great question. One more question. You?
What would you have done if this never worked?
Say it again.
Like, what if this never worked? What would you do?
What would I do? Okay. Well, remind me your name. LeBron. Okay. Dominic. Okay. So Dominic asked me, what would have I done if this never worked? Well, if this never worked, most people would say, I don't know what I would do after this because it never worked. But something that you can do is keep on trying. Keep on trying. If it doesn't work now, it might work in a couple years from now. So you always have to keep on trying, never give up, believe in yourself, trust in God, and show everybody that we are the future, yeah, but we're also the right now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but that's all the questions we have for today. Let's keep that round of applause going, and let's introduce Mr. Saki Hilt. They're very loud.
Yeah, you're so good.
Why?
You did a great job.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's give William one more round of applause. Sweet. Let's do it. We're gonna start with this side. Level. This side. Level. I think they're ready. So this next guy got coming out. Very passionate when it comes to kids. Loves you. Got some crazy, tremendous story. He's here to get back to you guys. Real wisdom, real game. So let's give it up for Saki Hill.
I gotta take off. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was all falling out and stuff.
You did it. You worked it. Good.
Hey, go ahead.
We're gonna have a good time. Good morning over here. Good morning.
Hey, brother. Nice meeting you. I'll see you again, all right?
Okay.
Good job, man.
Yep. Thank you.
We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play some games.
Like
Games. But before we get to the games, what we must talk about is that your life matters. Who believes that their life matters? Absolutely. Your life does matter. something. I didn't believe that my life mattered. At one point, I was in the 5th grade. At one point, I was in the 6th grade. And I didn't have any parents, any family, nothing. And it was challenging for me, trying to figure that out. And that's why I'm here today. That's why I get fired up and doing what we're doing today. Are you pressing this? Okay. That's why I get fired up about what I'm doing today, because I wish I had somebody come and talk to me when I was in the 5th grade, when I was in the 6th grade, and tell me that my life matters, that I have a chance. And that's what I'm here to tell you, is that your life matters, and that you have a chance. Maybe you don't have the best things in life right now. Or maybe you don't necessarily have your parents. Maybe your parents are split. That's not going to determine whether your life matters or not. Your life matters. And I need you to understand that. You see what I'm saying? You gotta understand it. You have to be ready to make a difference. What you're doing right now in the 5th and the 6th grade is super important for life. It really is. Because this is the attitude that's going to transform you into the man and the woman that you're supposed to be. So let's talk about what is a legacy. Okay, so anybody over here, what's a legacy? Okay, back then